you smell what the rock is cooking? The rock says, the rock says, the rock says, the rock.
Finally, Win has come back to Pokemon YouTubing, and I bring you a battle against Parker, aka ThePsh07. Oh, wait a minute, something's weird about this. Oh wait, you didn't know I can draw? Look at this award-winning drawings. Anyway, let's get back to the battle. This is a battle against Parker, aka ThePsh07. His link will be in the description. So, you know, it's the first battle of the year, so why not bring Team Rock out, right? Because, you know, the little theme teams won't hurt anybody, and I haven't done it in forever. And right now, theme team is kind of popular, so why don't I just jump on the bandwagon? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come out with my theme team model after the rest of the Rock. He's gonna come out with his theme team model after a Sun team. Anyway, we're just gonna have a battle here, and let me get into it because I've been talking way too long. So here we go. So he's gonna start with Ninetales. So I'm like, okay, maybe you stay in. I can get some good amount of damage on him. I'm a close combatant, but you know he goes into Sand Slash. And I was like, Sand Shrew? Really? Okay, so I'm gonna go to Glasgow. Happened to dodge the Earthquake. I wasn't really expecting him. Maybe thinking he was going to get his Stealth Rocks up or something like that. That's fine because now he's going to take the time to get his Stealth Rocks up and stay in and get poisoned when I fling my Toxic Orb at him. So that works for me. This thing doesn't wall me for days like it just did. And I don't have Sword Stance because I had to fling and blah blah blah. I might have Sword Stance. I don't know. I know I do have. No, I don't, because I think I have Earthquake, Acrobatics, and yeah, the 2 stabs and then Ice Fang. So I'll go for the Ice Fang just to gauge, see how much damage he's gonna do. Plus the, you know, the Toxic, it should do okay amount. But he's gonna make a good switch into Gastrodon, who completely walls this thing, and now he's gonna scare me out with Ice Beam. So I go into Apollyon, who's just like my other Apollyon, who is specially defensive and can take Ice Beams for days, years, and sometimes even decades. I figured that he won't switch out just because he doesn't really have anything he can do to me, and he's going to take this opportunity to set up with the Sawsbuck as I get my Stealth Rocks up. So I definitely don't want to stay in just because he's going to throw me out with the high jump kick. He's going to expect that I don't want to. I sense the danger there, and I'm going to Spaghetti. This should be Strudel, but somehow it's Spaghetti. I don't know why. I'm going to go into Spaghetti because I know I can take any moves from this thing, barring Mega Horn, but even that's unstabbed, so I'm still not really scared of. He does go for the Sword Stance. He's going to go for the second Sword Stance here as I do a HP Fire boosted by the Sun, and I'm going to see. I just want to see how much damage this is going to do. And let's see, wait for it. Okay, it does like what, 59%, not 59, it does like 45% or something like that. Close to half. Not too good, but not too bad. I figured that he's going to want to jump kick. I don't know why, but something in me said he's going to want to jump kick. So I'll go into Gengar, and he does jump kick. And if this was high jump kick, he would have took himself out. But it's regular jump kick. Are you kidding me? And he's going to live with a smidgen HP. Now, I have a dirt moment. I forget this thing has chlorophyll. I'm thinking Sap Sipper. That's why I couldn't put it to sleep. I could have put it to sleep with Tangrowth. I didn't know. I don't know. I mean, the only Sawsbuck I played with is the Sap Sipper kind, and I didn't know about chlorophyll, and I feel really dumb about it. And I'm gonna make another mistake in a row because I'm still being dumb. Because my Tauros is Scarf, and somehow I thought Tauros would be faster than a Sawsbuck, and I think their speeds are almost the same, if not just about a little different. So that was dumb in the first place, and I take a high jump kick to the horn, which if it was a fro, this wouldn't hurt me as much, but since it's to the horn, it's going to hit me, it's going to kill me in one hit. So I'm going to go back in Tangrowth, because now I have to make up for the stupidness that was the last 2 turns of on my part, and he's going to go for the double edge. So all I can do is hope I can live with +4 double edge. This is stab, and the recourse is enough for me to kill him with Hidden Power Fire. Now, judging the amount of damage I did, this is enough to kill him, but it's barely enough. So I came out okay. I just came out from a Sawsbuck sweep, possible sweep there, and Tangrowth your beast. So now I have to recover from this. He's gonna go back into Ninetales. The best thing for me to take any fire moves is Empoleon. Hopefully he don't have the Fire Blast and just has the Flamethrower, but you know, That's not my luck. He's going to have a fire blast and it's going to do a hefty chunk. This is in the sun. I am specially defensive, so I have that going for me. And this is not super effective, so I have that going for me. And it did almost exactly like 59.9%. So I'm like, oh, this is not good. I can't take two more of these. But he does do hidden power fighting, or ground. I don't know which one, but he does the unstab hidden power, and I'm gonna get the scald off. And he could finish me off right now with a fire blast, but I don't know if he thinks I'm gonna switch. I mean, I don't have anything Hariyama, Gliscor, none of them want to take a fire blast, so I have to stay in with Empoleon. So he might predict this and wants to get a little mini sweep with his Gastrodon, so he has to Storm Drain. Now the only thing I'll be fearing from this is the Earth Power, so it'd be good to switch into Gliscor, right? No, I don't want to do that. That's unnecessary damage to Gliscor, and look, he has Ice Beam predicting my Gliscor switch. That would have been dumb. So he wanted me to go to Gliscor. I was like, no, I'm not going into Gliscor. But then I wore him out into his Raikou, and I'm like, oh, this is not good. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Raikou doesn't. This thing is hacked. Doesn't want flamethrower. Yeah, so I Ice Beam this, and it's going to reveal that it is his Zoroark. Unfortunately, if I had Scald, it probably would have taken it out, but I did not. And as most unfortunately, because I did think it was his Raikou, and I thought Ice Beam would do more than Scald, which I should have did Scald anyway, because I could have possibly got the burn. But you know what? I just wasn't thinking at the time. I've been so super busy. No, it has nothing to do with it. So I'm gonna go into Hariyama because Hariyama has to fake out, and that's gonna be the end of that Zoroark. So Super Saiyan 4 Foxy's is gonna go out for the count, and that's okay. Unfortunately, I am start getting burn damage. It's gonna go on his Ninetales, aka the QB, aka the Firefox, aka any other word that can describe what this thing is blatantly. I don't know. Anyway, he's gonna hit me with the Fire Blast, and HP investment is definitely gonna save my butt on this one. And I barely live. I live enough to get an Earthquake off, and I'm gonna die to the burn. Now, it is a double down, but unfortunately, I say that because he still has Raikou left, and I know he has Hidden Power Ice, and my only two Pokemon left are Gliscor and Tangrowth, and neither one of them can take a Hidden Power Ice. So, you know what? I'm just going to chalk this one up to bad luck, you know, being that Raikou is a lot faster than Gliscor. But yeah, I played stupidly, and I lost some unnecessary damage in Pokemon. I lost two Pokemon, but I still had a good time, and I hope that shows in my narration. Haha. So, yeah, I still had a good time, and I hope y'all enjoyed my narration. The first battle of 2012, let's do it. You know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't upload a loss. So, you know, I enjoy my losses just as much as my wins, as long as they're good battles, and I felt like there were some good plays in that match. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed my little artwork in the beginning. You know, that's my little dedication to ThePsh07, because he does a lot of drawing and stuff. So, yeah, sad face because I just lost, but happy face because I'm awesome. So that's all I got. So like that, I'm out. Peace.